results, eyelids touch. But how can you sleep on something totally unknown to you? The phone you use is micro. Beware of the telephonic probe. Tele able to cramp your style. In this stereo soul, she rolls with this.
We have been under the surface to whack. But now's our chance to advance the status. Make way, step aside so we can release some stress over beats man wet. Past due, the release from the rhymes of the true long lost archives. But alive, pull from the files, labeled essentials. Overlooked no longer. Tranquilized minds, awakened by audio. Counteract the comatose like an overdose of caffeine at the sunrise. Pros emphasize the opening of all eyes to reveal. The words of the righteous, recognize raw deal. Fuck the real. Excuse my French.
Mostly uninhabited subsoil is what I see daily under the sand. But when I step to the land, people are like claiming they stand beneath me. Well, I'm not sure what part you from, but I never seen you before. I stay by the core, but saw eater bacteria infecting your soul. So what more do you need? Feeling obligated to tell me what you be? Boy, as I intervene through these sea of toys and decoys with a guilty conscience and a plan to deploy a parachute like Adidas suit covering your hole.
Overrides the fatigue. Therefore, extending my focus, let this lyric awaken your consciousness, cause disruption in your daydream, interrupt thoughts, sidetrack the path of your pond.
Forward progress, forward progress, forward progress, forward progress. The time is now arrived for me to live my life as free as a person can possibly live. All I've got I'm gonna give to achieve my goal. Time to express the inner feelings that my brain will hold. Focus, free my soul. What good is a thought unless you express it? What good is a comment unless you can address it? About as good as nothing, nigga. Release the bird from his cage, allowing extension of wingspan, flying further, reaching lands unexplored, enjoying the life, living every second and minute to its fullest, pushing limits as far as I can. Test my strength. Strong. Let's see if my mental can go to limp. How long does it take to get from here to where I wanna be? Destiny. No matter the distance, our journey is the road that's endless travel. Other galaxy. If that what it takes to reach until my mission's completed, I'm focused on getting free. Lord, please help me. Give me faith, allow me to excel and exceed. Cause in myself I believe I'll succeed. I'm capable of controlling my life in the situations I face. All obstacles erased from the mental plane and point of thinking and train of thought. It's impossible to detour the pure poetics and parallel in motion. Keep the minds open, yes, yes. Continue to focus, forward progress. Forward progress, forward progress, yes, yes. Continue to focus, forward progress. Forward progress, forward progress, yes, yes. Continue to focus, forward progress. Forward progress. Forward progress, forward progress, yes, yes. Mental expansion, elevating new doors as my perceptions enhance. Detailing the undefined with rhymes reaching each and every nook and cranny when concentrating, leaving no stones unturned. There's infinite emphasis to be learned, concepts to be covered, worlds explored untouched. When I release my words, I give the rush. Verbally visions create optical illusions, but believing is sin. The alien, not human beings, supernatural, the style is considered. Into the process of metamorphosis before it gets delivered. From simple and plain to a form, unexplained, complicated, and focused the dopest. Mind frame, first name, very whereabouts is interplanetary styles, unstoppable with lyrics that's extraordinary. Think hard, nigga. Imagine if your mind can hold the knowledge I consume. Capacity rapidly over exceeding its limits of your understanding. Motion communication with confidential concepts in certain situations. Strictly alien, no human relation. What you're facing is a style, supernatural, a form of urban poetry pointed at the dome. Expressing my feelings on the microphone. Yes, yes, continue to focus, forward progress.
sun was the source of my torment. You trying to soak it up, I'm mad by it, locked up. My finances broke up.
Future black like the apes back. Only green I got in the sack. Don't ask why I act strange like I do. Lost my only clue in the brew. My only need became weed. My only want, no time to taunt. Just casting me there, forgotten head, confused socks in the dead watch. My name ain't not no more. It is since the writing became clear. Cursed the new year and the end of this one. Never shot a gun though aimed in a bid to enter game, but sadly my fear put my set to shame. Left the blue outcasting me in the red wouldn't have me. The ink will and did, and I dig that Timbergan kid should have been here. Sadly, hip hop done flip flop. You don't talk of rocks and pay your sales drop and stay. But then again, I think so. What if I don't get rich? I bet you one nigga, 2 hoe and 3 bits. Somebody switching. If they don't, I drop the mic and guess I missed the point. Suppose I talk too much, but never said shit. Realize I use words too much as a crutch. What? Unlike Tupac and Smalls, I lack that Midas touch, huh? And the platinum at that, plus was too good at rap. I never knew my dad, too bad, shut your mouth. I mean, never mind, born to hate my kind over a color, a number, race, and no place. 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 4 others are mine. What are yours? Ooh, I feel like I know you. I feel like I know you. Your face is rather familiar. I feel like I know you.
You know me? Man, I can't even place it on me. I know I probably done fucked up by getting myself dressed up, interviewed in a test for what I know about the streets. Or better yet, how to get around the street in a 4-wheel vehicle. For all I know, it didn't even tickle when I got the beast marks. But I still can't park anywhere I feel. Cause even though I can't see him, I feel Big Brother looking over my shoulder, holding me hostage in my habitat. Imagine that I control myself, but I know that ain't reality. While the battery of time is running out, I'm fidgety, knowing the wickedly masterminded majority, who's really the minority, got it bad for the major. And a plan to keep us concentrated into slavery, embodied by the ankles and wrists. Listen, and even though we know each other and I'm standing right next to you, we still can't talk or get shocked by the massive taser. Retribution cause he's scared of revolution, all because of this chip in my dome. And I can't chill at home, and the homies can't even come through cause greed is fucking you. But I know you, right? I think.
Familiarize yourself with the element of surprise. What others try, I'm definitely leaving lasting impressions. Verbal expressions, visually painted. Now we're acquainted with pictures so vivid. They be telling stories, man. Walked up in your memory. Metaphoric message, murderous melodies, never to be forgotten. I forward like facsimiles. Rhymes transported only to be embedded. Better be dotting your eyes, crossing your T's when approached by these underground MCs. Think deeply and reflect on performance of recordings for fair warning. Indie underestimator simply didn't study how sad. Cause when this cat crossing your path is costing your ass expensive, but fully worth my value now. You wishing you was listening when I first told you. Saluting in the presence of a universal soldier. Or you just might lose your life, pay the price for believing the hype. Soon as the fire ignites is what you learn. Shit gets hot when I'm marking the spot is bound to burn. Respect is earned, you best return to my file. Pay attention, recommended you listen, review the style very closely. It's supposed to be under professional expression. Recognize it, that's where it's gonna stay. As long as I got something to say, fuck it, as long as I'm a pro. As long as motherfuckers act like they don't know, and that's forever.
Rhyme outright might not exactly make dollars, but surely they make sense. Shield me from the dense, I'm past tense when it comes to rappers. With slappers, only I come into the game, playing like I'm one of the rest. Status and fame, unknown, but soon to be hated by most, followed by some. Being that I was born to her when she was virginal, but now she's fucked and curtains put over her optical visions. Topic of choice, here to stop the voice of false prophets being made. Being tame, never settle shit, while people being played over some thriller. I'm not the nigga, I'm nosing, you can call me your brother. Even if you from another denomination, dominion, celestial hierarchy, it's all the same to me. I'm not a mason, but I do got a nation full of mental builders. Orthadox hip-hop healers, upper and lower, 2 pillars, holding up what we call peace of mind. Hip-hop sublime, beating rhyme, that's exactly how it used to be. Now bitches is crossing the line.
Speech, all you had to do was say no.
I'm saying no.
Alright, well, here, just take this pen.
Pamphlet. Orthadox hip-hop motherfucker on a quest to reverse the paradox of events on account of these time bombs sent to the past to bring back jams with catchy tunes which tone-deaf listeners consume. I'll just assume you are run out of things to talk about, which leaves me no choice but to talk about you every chance I get. I preach the word as if I'm heaven sent, brought many disciples, prophets that'll stifle prior beliefs and manipulated scriptures. Friars, priests, even rabbinical peeps I've converted. Everything known is learned. You wasn't born into your faith, you was turned on to it by one just as misled as yourself. Therefore this self-righteous inquisitor, visitor from a different stand, investigates wealth from man to man in the hip-hop heresy. Bear with me, possible to rid this world of the biz of sacrilege, factors and the subtractions of negative, of intelligence, interrogative eloquence in my sermon. The specialist of style, inquiry, and I'm learning the infantile and burning them at the stake like a well-done steak. Pleasure, faith, all in the name of facts, because truth overrides faith in every case. Never to lack wisdom. But our hate for your kind is great, a deacon of fate, and not asking for shit in my collection plate.
The Inquisition, investigation of your position from an Orthodox condition. Maybe you should listen, cause something of a heresy lurks in this life. What it's worth is gracing mics across the earth. I'm from the mission. I wanna know your intention. Surely your religion must have something to do with the way you use rhymes. Knowledge and skill combined from this Orthodox mind. Fuck a nickel and dime. Fuck a nickel and dime. The Inquisition, investigation of your position from an Orthodox condition. Surely you should listen, cause something of a heresy lurks in this life. What it's worth is raising mics across the earth. I'm from the mission.
Intention was to uplift my people on a mission for whack rhyme repo, to release these tensions in the street though on holy ground, which of course turned to burial ground due to excessive impure sound and the rape of every culture found in a missionary position, mission incomplete. So of course my duty is clear, undercover in the jungle of the dead, so I can hear exactly what it said, but couldn't be seen as I tread. But what I heard was a blank through these hot planks and balance beams constructed by me and only me. But the average didn't understand how I organized my plan of clearing it. But most motherfuckers out here wasn't feeling it. I even had blueprints for a pyramid, plus plans on how to build it, but they was fearing it. Even though I turned your water reminder to the wine of the elite kind and walked amongst you, you chose the state line. All these burdens and bullshit that I feel like maybe torture won't be in your future when those rap lines. Please stop either biting. Because the voice can't carry the tongue and lips that gave it wings. I couldn't possibly be there every time a word of mine springs. Choking out those undeserving of breath, and those who listen to contradictory oral traditions. My mission is to make skillful music to serve God's glory. In the fruit of my lips, I raise and praise His rule of righteousness. Listen.
I listened to their language. Somebody poured oil in their womb. But now they need an innkeeper to help you restore your balance. Otherwise, so beloved, you may be looking for the Messiah in the East, but he showed up in the West.
Well, I'll be damned. I might as well tell you who I am.
The more men who listen, probably be the more men listen.
Trying to catch that feeling off instrumentals. Had my pencil and plus my paper.
Pity, why.
The nigga figure he can dust the pro. The nigga figure he can dust the pro. The nigga figure he can dust the pro. But in the pride. But in the pride.
I saw them in their ceremony.
Now I'ma grow.
The more men who listen, probably be the more men dissing.
LA, California, yeah, US. 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 LA, LA, LA. LA, California, yeah, US. 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 LA. There's no place like home. Los Angeles County is the place I roam. Why? Ready to some neighborhoods with good and evil people. Making paths off the pavement of my scenery, and it seems to me too many is living just another the city, another day, another evil occurrence. Either you going against the grain and get caught up in the currents of currency-driven people. Here in the land that proves there's no such thing as fair and equal. I'm speaking on Southern Cali, home of the drive-bys and the crack alleys. Why dilly-dally with a protest rally? We starting riots, making noise while these other towns be quiet. Home of the Hells Angels, 31st Stars, Spangled wouldn't try it. Ain't a rule in the book my town comply with. Fools die quick. Thinking you can ask them where they from, they done. In the land of the smoking guns. Fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and sons. Take 10, turn around and buck them down for fun.
Follow your guardian angel through the metro entangled in neutral colored roads, just so not to get strangled with your own halos for dress code regulations. Los Angelinos see foes with mediocre creations. What we face on the daily is not comparable. Sterile eyes are better removed from the socket than to glare at the guy capable of owning the likes of a Glock in his pocket. Interlocked middle and ring finger signifies coast, cause from every side we are ghosts most of the time, spitting in rhymes from Hoover and Council to the northern side of the foothills. Even though I've been from Maplewood to 65th, I'm chill and stick to what I feel is real.
The revolution will not be televised, so I'm keeping my eyes on LA. Whether rolling a 6 tray or the MTA, I'm making moves throughout my sector. Striking to Manchester and Western where my adventure begins. Is where the bus stops, so I drop a token in a quarter for a long bus ride. Reading scribes made it shorter for show. Bus 00 Market Street in Inglewood's downtown, and it's outbound and Hawthorne with my partners kick it. And the cops is wicked, take it from a man living in it. The shadiest some seas is found under the palm trees in LA.
California, yeah, US flow. LA County professional artists, West Coast, provided the resources available to us. Various knowledge erupts so hot to the touch, can't clutch, but never stays in one place to see them. Then bury them seeds from Washington to the mausoleum in the Dina. Traveling the path quicker than FEMA. From Hollywood downtown then to Gardena. The LB to Venice Beach, back to Mid-City. Variety of spots, fools, if you know what it's like to have enemies. Don't wanna lose what I got, let alone a friend of me. Cause too many brothers from LA seem to spawn in mortuary. Spawning visionary, who been around for years. Ain't that weird? You probably don't even know us, but we've been around. Definitely in your town. You can count on the county travelers, yo. Vary where you found.
California, yeah, I love LA, California, yeah. Everybody in LA got a little bit of thug in them. Word to my all-stars, 501 denims and dreadlocks with cornrows in them. Fixation for riders and fine women, fine living is living in Los Angeles, no bullshit. No others get down like this, the reason why I'm loving it, creating shit. You want the props, but LA keeps on taking it, never was no mistake of it. We running things, as long as the pendulum swings. LA is what I claim. California, yeah, California, yeah, California, yeah. I'm loving LA, California, yeah. I'm loving LA, California, yeah. I'm living in LA, California.
Sphere. Timothy Sears. Listen, I'm gonna let him do this. But you gotta watch your mouth. Be discreet. Don't say anything.
My name Timsears, white boys call me Time Saws. Many on the underground have tasted my sword. They know the iron by heart, still tore that ass apart. Left them all wishing they had more or more. But alas, Tim moved too quick and thought too fast. Each word connected, I lead with the last. Old timers realize you got little time left. Make your tapes go platinum now before it's too late. Can't tell you the month or year, but 10 is the date that my reign begins, and it will see no end. And when it starts, I'ma scorch alliances and friends. I meant to didn't aim to please only true MCs, those that go at it, shadowed by Lamert Park trees. On the back of the 210 bus, they flowing fuss. Those who only know real, those with no record deals. Those like Barry and Nose, I, Kim, and Merce. Those who realize the rhyming of the words come first. Lastly, a fat beat goes underneath. Now, show me your teeth.
Be careful what you say. You can wear all them clothes and pimp them hoes, but you still can't rap. Be careful what you say. Don't say that. Be careful what you say.
My name Timsears, true kings call me Timsears. I sit upon a throne, not inherited but earned. Y'all all sick cause I'm so ill with my turn. When the beat break, regurgitate and choke on your face. Know that I ushered it in, one and only badass Tim. I got a short name but a long range. Sears, fuck and Roebuck, I got no softer side. But I do accept charge calls, girl, where y'all's. I brought skills with me, but now I'm thinking what for. All of my predecessors went platinum, sounded dumb. Played out, naming themselves after cartoons and shoes. Oh, that's original, can tell your effort was minimal. Stop with that sorry shit, come with some content. Seen your watch ain't impressed, how we do it on the west. If you can't flow, we ain't impressed about how nice you dress. And just like a pig do with his badge, you hide behind your glad rags and schoolyard brags. Behind the herb cloud and the cigar drag. On the video throwing cash your ass wouldn't have if it wasn't for not knowing 9 blacks buying whack ass repetitious rap. Did I say that?
Be careful what you say, these brothers be listening, be careful what you say, man. Don't say that, be careful what you say, cause these niggas is listening, be careful what you say, don't say that.
My name Timsears, my co-workers call me Day.
Wait, didn't I tell you not to say too much, man? You going too far.
Do heaven got a ghetto? Man, I don't know, but if it do, it got a county building too. And everybody mad in line cause they case closed. The girls got halos but still get called hoes. And when the residents go to see God, they be like this, ayo nigga. Find it in your heart for forgiveness when you refuse. They be patting themselves for guns to use. Hardest clowns bust rounds at the maker of sight and sound. Do G's get to go to heaven? Who knows and who cares? At last look, not a big North Shakur.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
Did
mouth.
I say that?
Watch your mouth.
Like. You still can't rap.
Watch your mouth, man.
Yeah.
Be
Did I
careful
say
what
that?
you say. Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth,
but
man.
you still can't rap, motherfucker. Did I say that?
Niggas
dance around as many hoes as you like, but you still can't rap.
I'm tired of niggas talking
Did
about
I say that? Buy as many Rolexes as you want, but you still can't rap.
Chips in your pocket.
Yeah, I said that. Get on many covers as you want, but you still can't rap.
See me in the cycle.
Yeah, I said that.
Try to wreck my show. Come
Yeah,
on,
I said that.
You better battle me.
Did I say that? Did I say that? Yeah. My rolling shine. My rolling shine all the time. What you wanna do? Being law gave this. Put 1,000 on the table. Girl, you know I'm able. Get down, show you how daddy ball. Give me the catalog, baby, I'm cool. Rather smooth. Then again, I got my Nikes on and my sweatshirt. Puffy know, Biggie know. Lil' Kim know how we flow. We do another show, pay me a bill. Put it in my bank, show me how you tank. You know. Lil' Mace got on, got it going with a pretty face. You know the girls who hardly like me, and now they give me head, they shimmy dead. And all these clowns, they wanna shimmy dead. But hell no, I still be flowing, non-stop. I got plenty of cash, lick my ass, these girls do. Catch me in the hotel, I tell. I'm cool as fuck, see me dancing with these stupid dance steps from the video. Girl, lick my hoe, come on, show I'm cool. Let me show you how daddy ball. Pass me the catalog, you know I'm cool as fuck. I got a grip, yeah. I got a grip and 2 ships on the sea. Yeah.
This is pretty dope, man. Murderas. Bloody murderers. That's right. us, murder us. Keep trying to murder us, they trying to murder us. The bloody murderers, murder us, murder us. Are you familiar with these murderers? Fake pharmacists after quick cash money, murdering on street corners. Suckers selling death to they folks, get their respect revoked. It's time somebody speak up on savages selling dope. It ain't right, cause dope fiends are human beings also. Imagine if your mama smoked blow. Dope dealers are the devil in disguise. Downright dirty with dollar signs in their eyes. Realize the reason for our people's demise. This all-powerful drug leaving many minds bug house selfish. Uplifting the rich and shitting on the helpless. You just as bad as the man. I understand you gotta make your money in progress. Don't step on other people in the process. I'm sick and tired of these suckers serving cook cocaine, wronging their brother's brain. You selling dope, you selling out straight up.
Murderize your murdering money, miles a killer for a bill of two. It's up to me to deal with you. Just how many dubs did it take for people to bump your tape? And now you wanna glorify that shit? Get the fuck out of my face and leave your CD in the case. The hip hop a disgrace and now you push it in my face. Don't push me, push a man, but I ain't on the edge. Ain't never asked for change, ain't never gave no head. For every material stolen, gets stolen again. And all life took and accumulates for your end. Pretending you be rapping instead of being assassin. But I'm knowing the facts and capable of relaxing. You're maxing while people on your island dying. Wilding over when they next high's coming. Wondering why inanimate objects give them the eye. And speak when they ain't really spoken to. I'll end up smoking you. Exactly what I'll do when the glass tube tests me. And soon you end up empty too for murdering.
Be a friend of mine, cause every time you serve a dime, you killing mankind and got the nerve to brag about it. Ooh, you ain't about it, but you bout to do for an ass whooping for doing the devil's job. Where you think you get your supply? They figure as long as we killing each other, they ain't gotta try. I'm filler, crack dealer, smoking the cat filler, slaving for something, making you act killer on the rilla. It's torture to the soul. As soon as it enters the bloodstream, it gains total control. Imagine dying painfully slow, watching your kids grow, embarrassed because everybody knows you hooked. One hit was all it took, is when the coke gets cooked, you empty in your pocketbook, it's a tragedy. Bass rocks ruin families, my motherfucking father just fell victim. Hey, Mr. Joe, man, you think you slick? You got half of the nation sucking on glass sticks, and since most of y'all religious, I'm gonna put it like this: it's either heaven or hell. Take a pick, motherfucking murder.
There's no need to bust a murder suicide, you would die anyway. Here today, gone tomorrow, hard to follow when you slay. CIA got you working for them, and probably got a surprise for you in the end, just for a little bit of ends. And now you wanna pretend you've been all of this time with the rhymes, faith in me, but I'm fragrantly administering pain to thee for working for the crack importers agency.
Instead
It
of
ain't a
killing
game
with a gun
to
in
me.
hand, they do it with an evil plan. How cowardly, corrupt, and the incapable, grinding minds to mush for bucks, slaying souls for scratch, poisoning people for presidents with greenbacks. You've seen how the fiends act. Robotic zombies control remotely, talking to they self-forgotten crazy. This shit has got to stop, or they be rocking steady, rocking like all night long. Come on. Thinking I sell rock cause I rock dope beats. Thinking I sell rock cause I rock dope beats. Thinking I sell rock cause I rock dope beats. Thinking I sell rock cause I rock dope beats.
personal.
This ain't no joke line, sex line, 10 minutes psychic advice, free, positively divine, sniffing out rappers faster than Dion. Me, I'm intelligent, fuck bullshit that's irrelevant. And whatever you was told about your rhymes was for the sentiment. See, motherfuckers need hip-hop etiquette, most people they rhetoric. You better get the fuck out of my face and better quit. And if it's cold in this world, I don't get runny, and I can't be pierced. Funny bunny motherfuckers don't know what it's like to be serious. I'm gonna get delirious, cause a myriad of whackness is in their expression. Lesson for lesson, peep the music in our message when some shit's upon our chest. Say hello to the fresh. Public enemy of pseudo-locution, expressionist revolution. I'm covered this with my institution, the elite grouping. I'm finna start shooting. You feel a buck from my rhyme, then tie together your chucks and throw them over the telephone line to show you this turf is mine. Filled with fools who live the life of mine, and now wanna speak their minds. I'm a pepper hot, while most speakers cool down when the fire's off. The liar been off duty all day, while the teller of all true and living's working the grave. I display unspeakable acts of terrible, territorial technique, terror your eyelids. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. Intellectually complex, us keep it in context. Undisputedly serve them who contest. Professionally compressed, everything pressed together, much content. Unchanging is us, but you ain't constant. Speaking into your continent. This undiscovered society, no constituent. It's all select and esoteric.
Just telling me keep creating interpretations of personal expression in multi-mediums, and immediately you're thinking peculiar. But fuck it, I love being different. Been an artist since an infant, destined to leave my imprints. Landmarking memories with oddities, some shit you've never heard. Mesmerize even your eyes like sunsets behind Pacific Ocean horizon lines. We're writing rhymes and lightning minds with captivating visual imagery with melodies interpreting myself. What? No more, no less. Why must I freak this uniqueness? Channel all my energy, bundle every feeling, filling voids when I speak this. Outpours out of the ordinary, outspoken expression forms. You've been warned about the above and beyond, but now you facing it. Blinded by the darkness, searching for an outlet or a switch, but lost I never get. My wattage advanced, spotted opportunity, then jumped the chance. Hop and skip through all this bullshit real quick in order for me to scratch that itch, to find that niche, that expression. Speaking while y'all listening explicit, brothers best get with it. If not, they getting rolled the fuck over, knocking monkeys off my back and chips off my shoulder, fulfilling that urge to express you as universal soldier.
Intellectually complex, us keep it in context. Undisputedly serve them who contest. Professionally compressed, everything fresh together, much content. Unchanging is us, but you ain't constant. Speaking into your consonant. This undiscovered society, no constituent. It's all select, intellectually complex. Us keep it in context. Undisputedly serve them who contest. Professionally compressed, everything fresh together, much content. Unchanging is us, but you ain't constant. Speaking into your consonant. This undiscovered society, no constituent. It's all select and esoteric.
space. Your style's original, go, yeah, yeah. If you're living in limbo, go, yeah, yeah. If you're down with us, bro, go, yeah, yeah. If you're living in limbo, go, yeah, yeah.
There was a time when my conscious mind didn't know its identity, so I searched until I found it. Studied it, defined it, dedicated my life to it, true it. Picked the path accordingly, righteous my road to destiny. Before me lies a journey, and I'm traveling, man. Follow my well-devised plan, preconceived self-demands, life's missions before my hands. Where I now stand is an execution of pursuing my freedom. Next level advance, but what level is the question as it seems? I'm stuck in between, man and maturity, living in limbo. Floating through oblivion, the stage of living with no definition. At the age where nobody listens and the shit's fucked up. Cause either people underestimate or expect too much. These times is rough, tough enough to make a brother bug 19 next month and still stuck. What? Too high to get over. Yeah, yeah. Too low to get under. Yeah, yeah. We stuck in the middle. We stuck in the middle.
If it wasn't for being in limbo, Limbo would be ESOM. This could be my occupation, fulfilling my obligation to music with it without crossing that line of going too far, too high, more than it seems. Too underground to be caught in the stream, too straight to be labeled fiend. Everywhere and nowhere at once, and everything's what it seems. Middleman, little time for dreams, neutral colored scenes. Not fitting the stereotypical of what I'm supposed to be. I guess purgatory ain't what it's all hyped up to be. One day control destiny if the rest don't beat me to it. Too old for you to be telling me do it, too young to say screw it. Way too dope for you to boo it, too conscious to straight lose it. Who was it in that shade of gray? Middle child lifestyle and found a way, every day.
Living in limbo, floating through oblivion, riding on radio waves, rhythms, questioning the age group given, cause it just don't fit. But despite the situation, pros bust up shit. What? Living in limbo, floating through oblivion, the stage of living with no definition. At the age where nobody listens and the shit's fucked up, cause either people underestimate or expect too much. Sometimes I find myself trapped inside a rock and a hard place, young man and man. Now in search for a sign that defines where I am. Not a turning point, but a slow curve. This gradual transformation, the growth of the mental build up my brain. Intense the process of progress, especially when in the position of transition. Man, listen, I'm dealing with the feeling of living life in the middle. Imagine being too young and too old to have control. Daily, that's what I'm told by adults and even kids. But bullshit get ejected when it enters my ears. The message is clear. Very dismissed excess stress upon the back. Let understanding and patience handle that. React by researching my location in relation to other sisters and brothers facing this tribulation. Inner examination, too low to get under investigation. Gotta get a grip on the situation.
What stature or elevation puts me in syncopation faster with other rappers? None of the matter. What is it with you when you get yourself into situations too thick to get through, over exceeding capacity? Even though I've been
lost in space, but yet and still maintaining composure. Got total control over the mind state and the rhymes rate. Constantly moving, re-elevate. Moving on up, formulating the perfect plan for
escape the wasteland you hate. Fate delivers hasty, disastrous hate crimes to the mentally inclined. Find faith, they say, but I'm in between, mediator, play referee, never the judge nor invader in another man's
living in limbo, floating through oblivion, riding on radio waves of rhythms, questioning the age group given, cause it just don't fit. But in spite of the situation, pros bust up shit. That's it.
It must be hard to pull this card, located somewhere between the middle and far left. Deck never cut, but being stuck in the sleeve of reality. Diverse thought due to commonality. Furthermore, fuck what you have.
Have you ever had the feeling you were cornered, captured in a bind, with your back against the wall and a muzzle on your mind? Exactly the feeling I define, described as being surrounded in a fucked up vibe.
It's kinda like being blinded by a light that can't be switched, and an itch that can't be scratched, and a scratch that can't be cleared with a band-aid, or accepting a mandate from so-called superiors with one race, one faith, one place, and years of experience.
Down with the struggle, yeah, yeah. If you're living in limbo, go, yeah, yeah. If your style's original, go, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. If you're down with the struggle, yeah, yeah. If you're living in limbo, go, yeah, yeah. If your style's original, go, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Using my dead homie using my Facebook. love, not that fake shit. Being in love with someone, somebody, something. Something like this, maybe. Nothing else.
Being in this life of pain, strife, and bad fortune, the worst of it is we got the subject of force to deal with. That's why I stay committed to my one and only since day one. Never lonely or hungry for another. The lover of all lovers, attracted to my creative side. And I feel much obliged to treat her queen like. See, the time I first planted my seed right, a mixture between me and her was hell of a tight. Some say I ain't right, cause verbally I put her down. I also put the beat down when she gets out of place. Quantized, look in my eyes after you're truncated. She never gets faded, it just ain't in her nature. Some bitches call them vapors, while my queen stayed on the earth. Consciousness since birth, best believe I'm her first. Fuck looks, they can deceive. Better listen to my queen when she speaks a beats down your door. Fuck a whore, I'm talking about 4/4 on average. Never measured in inches and feet, and definitely never savage. She ain't a bitch, but she do got a switch, see. However did I manage finding something good as D-I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I'm extraordinary, I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I got versatility, I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I'm N-O-S-E-I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C.
Not your everyday, ordinary love story. For very has found extreme satisfaction. Got me feeling safe and sound. My companion plays an important part of my future's planet. Firmly standing for the remainder of my presence. Forever and a day, together we stay. Whatever the trial or tribulation, petty games I'll never play. Seriously, I see us for eternity on G.O.D. As long as you're with me, I'm yours, true me. I-L-O-V-E. The relationship we hold, you and I, forever faithful until my physical dies. Stimulating, mentally beautiful to my eye. Spiritually, my soulmate, conscious with a righteous mind state. How pure can this shit get? Like, I love her straight from the plant, making a trend, drifting off and thought and thinking of you. My focus is fuzzy, no front, and you're all that and a little something, something. So this is for you. Love that's true. From I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as my name is very I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. God damn it, definitely I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I'm a dope MC, I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. For eternity. Spending quality time is defined by a rhyme and a microphone, while others call Tyrone. I hold my own, right? It's like love at first sight, cause I've been sprung since the first day. Hearts beat at a fast rate to lay you down, I can't wait.
Picked you up in my 6-tray BPM, convertible 4x4. Showed up, we got sounds together though. Our physical attraction ain't as strong as mental. I stroke every spot gently as possible.
When it feels so good when we freaking, so I speak it openly, hoping somebody can like relate to the feeling, but they not able to experience this. Fuck what they going through for them to hold the love I give is humanly impossible.
In that normal cycle, she's stopping flows of unworthy occupants, intoxicant tourniquet, lady friend, intelligence, reverence, of course a specialty. Long as I'm of the living, she'll mean everything to me.
What? I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C.
As long as I'm in purgatory,
I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I'm like, fuck society, I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C.
As long as I got creativity,
I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. As long as I'm off the hazy, I-L-O-V-E-M-Y-M-U-S-I-C. Us pros.
territory, itinerary, extended travel plan from the master man of elevation, releasing frustrated thoughts from the depths of mental vaults, exposing unnoticed faults of an underdog society caught in active conspiring, red, white, and blue hand, influencing sobriety while the majority stranded in a third rock mentality, traveling nowhere in no time flat on a backside while I travel the intergalactic dimensions of sublime, faster than you can push rewind for the blind, deaf, and out of their mind. Never mind, you gotta be determined to comprehend, elevating above pretend humanoids, a master of patent pen, third to 10, meanwhile disturbing spheres in all directions, nose in the den of lions, building on when we gon' reach Zion, meanwhile Babylon keep on trying to keep this strong man dying, there's gonna be 3 while mine's be 10 in this 9-point game, trying to maintain, while gangbangers still ask me what I claim, if you ask me it's fucking lame, how my people's lives get played, and bitch motherfuckers follow trends from dreaded locks to fades, discover a new trade or reason that your savior gave ya for living your life in this world of player haters and fakers. It was a mistake for you to be born in my culture's generation, faking the funk like such as if you know what's up. So next time you see me scraping skies with lines, better reply with closed eyes and nothing resembling rhymes.
Elevation 10, uplifting upward grounds, upward movement, motion, vertical, raise the pedestal, prominent poetry. Elevation, hella, high the levels we reach with figures of speech beyond belief for listening pleasure. I'm telling ya, elevation 10, uplifting upward grounds, upward movement, motion, vertical, raise the pedestal, prominent poetry. Elevation, hella, high the levels we reach with figures of speech beyond belief for listening pleasure. I'm tough, and away we go, escape the world with a professional, to a place no man has gone before, exploring the final frontier, listen here for the upliftment, vertical movement, slick type shit, reaching the ultimate, higher than a spaceship, inner minds in orbit, more shit's in sight, more than meets the eye so bright, the image might hurt your vision, that's a regular rhyme, that's a regular rhythm, but complex, I caliber my context, let me help you up and make that move, progress elevates your mood, if you travel with me then I'll broaden your optical views, have you ever wondered beyond your boundaries, pick what's beyond this galaxy, it's so much to see, the reason why we keep moving up so rapidly, and it happens to be part of the reason why my lyrics divide, gravitational pull with levitations on full blast, past the spirit of stratus to raise its status to the most high, where the pressure causes nosebleeds. I recommend you don't try, many fall before they reach in the realm of the rhyme, in a short time they fall behind, unable to escalate they states of mind, I shine all over the obstacles and foes who front on my flows and oppose the plans of the pros, yo axe those, I do those assholes, suckers caught in the doors with they eyes closed and they frame froze, get disposed in the left no low plateaus, when we roll unified souls and the leg rolls, you come in a stroke fool and it shows, the unfortunate few who chose to sleep get overpassed when I mash out, way out, far out, describes my whereabouts without a doubt, elevating with a verse, that's what I'm talking about. Elevation 10, uplifting upper grounds, upward movement, motion, vertical, raise the pedestal, prominent poetry. Elevation, hella, high the levels we reach with figures of speech beyond belief for listening pleasure. I'm telling ya, elevation 10, uplifting upper ground, upward movement, motion, vertical, raise the pedestal, prominent poetry. Elevation, hella, high the levels we reach with figures of speech beyond belief for listening pleasure.
These intelligent minds withstand chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond bound to shine. These intelligent minds withstand chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, we bust rhymes.
Intelligent minds withstand chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond bound to shine. Intelligent minds withstanding chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, we bustin' rhymes. These days now we're not of the best. Modern day living leads me to thoughts that come across as uncontrolled chaos. Pushers on corners and rock, steady plans to keep him in business. Bitches burying their bodies. Yo, bear witness. Brothers be using their knowledge for evil. Even some who claim original. Man, goddamn, times damn. It seems every second a sucker selling his soul for revenue, ready to reaching the point of losing. Leaving whack shit scattered across my streets. No one under the surface where the raws would lease. I swing on these vines through this jungle of concrete. When berry touches down is when the calm and the storm meet these feet. Roaming the terrain of Southern Cali. Chaotic the environment, violent, various crimes occurring, murders committed. Despite the negative, Nubians navigate straight, very did it. The master craft, I'm sick with it.
I doze off to the year 2000, having visual nightmares of government scientists creating electrical clouds, but under the grounds is similar to the surface, where these chaotical minds are getting fried by these premeditated verses, forming plans of bombing churches, to come to grips with your crucifix, battle with egotistical savage drinking demon rum. I migrate from the fifth ward slum, creating silent walls while niggas are surrender with their guns. The dead will for rare radiation shoots while blocking the sun, on the run with no tomorrow, looking at 3009 monuments of me being the pharaoh. Woke up in 97 writing rhymes defeating assholes.
Sometimes I feel 97 is the omega, when I notice how every humanoid is like a toy being played by Shaitan the Don, kingpin of Slum City, known for making the scenery look shitty. With his wicked teams, I've seen dope fiends, I mean skeletons with flesh, resting cuts with blunts of brimstone in their fronts, intoxicating the dome, taking them to a super chaotic unknown zone that has their skin tone changing with the speed of a 2-week wait. With these 2 eyes, I've also visualized niggas die on landscapes due to the fact that another man showed his hate with the mini Mac that's going to release shells, which is going to multiply the death rate. And my circumference, my third eye, it's more than tense. It's damn near paralyzed by the viewer always recognized. Under the skylines, it's all just a moment of time.
We go way back to the day, play back the time when rhymes stay sick. Chaotic bullshit, rappers stole shit sacred. To those original who's the victim culture. Primitive vultures picking the dead meat from old jams. The plan to fill deprived hands, polluting the land like brown sand. Bound to get played daily by the man in charge of the wave. Behavior modification, national, irrational ways of chasing paper dreams. Say I'm old fashioned, you motherfucking right. Songs from the days of old being rationed and sold for gold, and everyone thinks they tight. Low class in it, what happened to mashing? It seems to be outlasted by flashing and blasting at a man from the same womb. We all in the same tomb, so what you want on your stone? Is anyone home or was always alone? Or never rocked the microphone? Chaos strong.
Intelligent minds withstand chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, bound to shine. Intelligent minds withstand chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, bound to shine. Intelligent minds withstanding chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, we bust rhymes. Intelligent minds withstanding chaotic times. B-boys above and beyond, we bust rhymes. Above and beyond, busting rhymes. We bust rhymes.
On my arm, a constant reminder of the lifelong mission I'm on. The map of my journey, mark of my destiny, my personal no memo. To maintain the state of my mental focus. For those who can relate to this progressiveness, recognize it's more than a meaningless. Physically vandalized body mark with the body art. When permanent ink is applied to various body parts. Subliminal identification of self, so us know who we are. Much more than an armband man, by far everlasting scar. A symbol of what I stand for. A sketch of an artist for the flesh to surface. Significant in its own way. It's who I be, man. Represented by staff and melody notes. So heavenly, fact not known. Let it be exposed for the world to see. Let's make my mark remarkable, art form visually and really. I mention. Every time I sport a shirt, it's on exhibition. You learn and why you listen.
Decisions between right and wrong and what makes you strong, you believe, but that which what you believe is what you are. And sometimes you're scarred by being misled, but I was led to believe what signifies me cannot be altered. So in a way I'm scarred and taunted by the itch of expression, destined fell by a needle connecting to the epidermal belt. Injected ink, representing the way I think and speak to the world. I hold when I pick up the mic to unfold lessons of worth. In this 3-pound universe of mine, blinded by hollow stars of triumph based on earth. With complementary base in the sky, while he watches over my right and fights with reality, not to lose sight in this dark world of treachery. So it's etched in me.
Hey, Nose, come help me make this shit, man.
What you make?
I'm gonna make this mob shit. You know what I'm gonna make, man. You know, put these artists together.
What you talking about? Let's do this.
Call me the writer out for juice. Hand me a pilot, I'll start a riot and let loose. Artistic expression upon walls and windows. Hitting RTD grills when the can's filled. Ultra flat black with the texture cap. No paint spill, styles revealed. Recognition received, rank rewarded by riders reporting leadership leading. Organizing meetings, graffiti. Artists ambushing errand brothers, busting runs for fun. Stacking supplies, ensuring the battle's won. No guns. Weapons consist of streaks and scribes. Permanent ink and ultra wide. Uni paints and wicked vibes. Natural highs, no red eyes. Purely pump out the contents of my can. And what I can do with it, get explicit with my hand. Because I am untouchable, indestructible man. Out of fame, well known by recognizable name. Reoccurring on walls, local to y'all. I'm in it for it all. Boy, the bombing never stalls. Nah, this is the start of the menace. Making this mark. Literally leaving my evidence visual off. From day to dark. In the form of spray painted landmarks. Contributing to the hip hop culture, playing my part. I'm a writer.
Realize when I'm feeling lonely in the bottom of my shells, I feel obliged to start to fly. I was airborne in the year of 1984. Even though the Olympics was in LA, I wasn't interested. I'd rather raise hell, roll that cardboard from the shell. Cause one time I fell and got a black eye from doing the spider on the concrete. But that didn't stop me, I chose to excel in the art of bodily expression. Cause I never had a lesson on using words. So I'd much rather kick worm, backspin, fuck relaxing. Cause I had energy to burn. I didn't have a concern that I was holding down hip hop. I was more interested in doing what I want. So I had to flaunt my skills. Being that I was only 6 years into this field called hip hop, I didn't realize basically it was a full-time job. Collecting quarters, me and my brothers in the courtyard on Maplewood. Way too young to go to the club in Hollywood. But if I could, I would've served motherfuckers 3 times my age. And the rage only a youngster could have. They probably would've laughed at my little boomers with laces fat. But I could've took the stripes from most ass whites in the club. They called me Little Rock One. I wish I had a dub for every time I got love on the wood.
Word to the grip on the slippers upon my feet. Yo, any feet is possible when skating through LA streets complete and ready to rip shit. Skating the 360 kickflip. Hit me with a 50-50 with a skateboard up under my head and he's let me be the demonstrator of a skill skater. Uplifting as you listen, getting airborne, never bored. With a skateboard, used to ollie over high school benches as a hobby. And if I was still skating, probably would've broke every bone in my body by now. I built ramps and rode them just to get the amp. Controlling adrenaline rushes through wicked rail slides. Intoxicating like a chronic high. I used to wait for winter when people empty their pools. We would enter and break food. It's kinda cool when you skating with your trucks just screw tight enough to steer the corners of your path. Now stop. Combining agility with love for the challenge. Keeping balance with the elements of hip-hop.
Hip-hop, the elements of hip-hop. The sequential elements of hip-hop. My elements of change consist of various things, but one will rearrange the way you think of this discussion. Now when you think about busting, you think of a 9 or something, but my 2 chrome tech revolvers is my problem solvers. Filling rappers full of scratches and cuts, then my pitch adjusts. Direct drive, 6mm height, diamond tip what? Fuck a diamond nickel, I hold my shit right. My wrist don't budge, pop up sight, turning all these sucker DJs draws to fudge. Infrared to the head, show you my speed. When my 2 middle fingers touch, they signify WEST. Come follow me to the land where fools is known for transforming. Double us and realize that the vital element holds us up. So now what?
I used to play table, and when I couldn't do that, I beatbox for this track. In fact, it was a savior to decipher when somebody could box. Made heads nod, drawing crowds, heads flock to the spot where the MCs rock, whether you hip hop or not. You stop to see what's all the commotion. It's the secret ingredient to the culture's potion. Decipher in motion, interaction with the person that's rapping. The main attraction wasn't just the MC that can bust, but the beat that backed him up. Shown up, added a plus. The cipher wasn't much without a beatboxer's touch. Out of breath and counting mouths, but a beat was still a must. Continuous through lunch and nutrition. Who kept you listening on the campus? Out on the radios, we still don't handle this. Going back to the roots, the original track substitute straight up.
Transition from one to another element can easily smother fellas with lies that don't complement this culture. And rhymes is what shows your true colors. Uttering words about some shit you've never heard or experienced. Better learn about what you're talking about, but you got to go. I remember about 8 years ago I was putting words on paper. I learned it was much more safer then, cause nobody heard or had a concern with what was on my patent pen. Then came 8th grade and everybody had it made. I was like, wait, I was a poet and didn't know. Fuck a name, cause now everybody's gaining fame off what I did to release stress when I was in a depressed state of mind. But little did I know I was addicted to rhymes and flow. Not for show, but for show. Even though my writtens was written before my freestyle flex, they both relevant in the West for the final element.